Have you ever wanted to know everything about weight loss surgery? Well, your wish has been granted. Introducing the Bariatric Beauties, hosted by me, Sheri.
And me, Victoria. Tune in now for tons of great content every Wednesday, 7 p.m. London time.
And 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
You won't want to miss a thing.
Disclaimer, Victoria and I are not medical professionals. We are just two chicks talking about bariatrics based on our journeys.
Hello.
Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday and a new reveal. Look at her hair.
Big shock.
It is
for everybody.
So gorgeous. I absolutely love it.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I had it pale pink, but I decided to go darker pink. To really go for it.
I absolutely love it. So
thank you, darling.
So Victoria was not able to join us for Feel Good Friday. We were initially going to do the big reveal on Friday, but we weren't able to do that. So how do we turn Victoria's hair into Motivational Monday? How do we do it?
Well, it's Bank Holiday Monday here, by the way.
Yeah, and so what is Bank Holiday?
May Day. Yeah, it's May Day. Yeah, do you remember? Because you looked it up yesterday.
Well, yeah, but the people watching didn't know that I looked it up. So what is May Day?
I don't know. I can't remember. You said. I just remember it's a festival and we used to go around with strings around a pole.
Yeah, so when I looked it up yesterday, it's some kind of a festival that celebrates like the beginning of spring. And
that's it.
Yeah, and so we don't celebrate it here in the States, but you guys celebrate it in the UK. So today's an official holiday. So
that's
happy May Day.
Thank you very much. We've had a good day as well. I went to see my mummy. So that was nice. Yeah.
Nice. I love it. So why don't you tell everyone?
So the hair.
Yeah, what did you do? What made you decide?
It was quite funny. We had haircuts in the house, and I had the blonde sort of bob.
Yes.
And it was getting longer, and I thought, right, I have to get it back to the bob how it was. But it was getting really wispy and in bad condition. So I thought, I'll have a cut and it's going to be better. So I had the blonde cut, and so it wasn't better at all. So I came away, it was all wispy, it wasn't good condition at all. And so I had the haircut, paid for the haircut, and then so I went, I can't be dealing with it. It's awful, like the condition, the hair loss, it was all coming out and things. She said she couldn't believe how much hair loss was coming out this time. So I thought, oh no, not enough protein. So that's going to be one of my things this week. And so I just called her back and said, can you come back? And she went, oh no, I'm so busy today, like this. I went, please come back, I need it. I said, I want it all cut off. So she went, look, I'll try and do it in between, blah 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 blah. So she came back, and I said, right, I want it all off. So I said, I want it short, and I showed her the picture of how I wanted it. And then I said, and could you do it this colour, please? So I gave her the box of the colour. So she put on this colour as well. But we were doing it all secretly. So I had the towel around. So I was hiding it from my husband, Stu. And we were trying to sort of sneak past. And we weren't showing anybody what's going on because they didn't know I was going to go short either. And then we did it all, washed it off, came back and was blow drying it and doing it all up and everything. And then came through and I was like to Stu, hello. And he was just like, that's nice. That looks really nice. And I was like, yeah, no, but it's a big difference, isn't it? Like, it's pink. I've never been pink. So it's like that. The kids just went, what have you done? Like that. That was Ollie. And then the girls, I was trying to do the big reveal and they couldn't hear us, and it was all complications on the video. So I didn't actually get their first reaction. So, but then they were both just like, oh, wow, why have you done that? So it's like, because I'm 15 mad and my hair was falling out.
Yes. Victoria videoed me and I literally came onto the video screen. I was like,
oh, Yeah, that was the best reaction.
I absolutely loved it. And anybody who's been through the bariatric surgery, or even if you're thinking about doing it, the biggest common thing that people talk about is hair loss. And we're going to talk about that in another episode too. But when it comes to the hair loss, it's a temporary side effect of having the
Yeah,
surgery.
it's only temporary.
It's very temporary. It usually lasts a couple of months. It's basically your body is in a shock mode because you're losing so much weight. So your hair follicles freeze, causing the hair loss. And then once your body kind of balances out with the hormones and the blood pressure and your body's just kind of normalizing, it starts to come back. But for
Yeah.
some people, it's very stressful. And then stress, of course, makes it worse. So I tell
Or you
people,
don't get enough protein in.
or you don't get enough protein, you don't get enough of your vitamins. There's so many different variables that go into it. But I love that you took an issue or a problem that you were having and you're like, how can I make this
Yeah.
in a positive way?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah. I had to do it.
and
Yeah, I
then
had to do it.
since you've done that, how do you feel?
Oh, I just feel fantastic. It's great. I love it. I keep going past the mirrors though and going, ooh, pink. I've never, ever, ever done a colour like that. Never. I've always either been blonde or red, like, Albany. Yeah, never, ever done anything crazy like this.
Yeah, and I'm all about trying something new. And that's part of the whole Motivation Monday is doing something that you
Yeah,
normally wouldn't do, trying something new. Because worst case, if you didn't like it, you grow your hair out.
doesn't matter. Grow your hair out. That doesn't bother me. You just grow it out. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're never gonna know what you would look like with pink hair until you put pink hair on.
So let's undo it.
So yay, I'm so excited. Um, so hello, it's Motivational Monday. So Victoria and I will give you a little idea on what's on our agenda for this week, like what we're gonna do to be motivated and what
Oh, you
tasks.
tell them yours. Tell them yours.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. So those of you who followed my journey, I did that 75-day hard challenge, which was crazy. And it had all of these tasks. And I had been stalled for years since I had had some regain. So in 75 days, I was finally able to break my stall. And I'm now like 8 pounds away from being at the lowest weight I had ever been from the surgery. So I took the last 2 weeks off and I kind of just enjoyed not forcing these workouts and pushing water. And I just kind of lived a little bit. But then I was telling Victoria like a week ago, I kind of miss the structure. I kind of miss like the daily thing of like trying to play beat the clock and get everything done. Because even though it was stressful and hard, the results were coming and it made you feel, and I was on such a high when I ended it, that I found out that there's a phase 1. After the 75-day hard, there's a 30-day challenge for those who've completed it. And it's basically all the hard shit you did before, but why not? Let's add some more to it too. Why not? Because I wasn't stressed out enough before when I was doing it. So, in addition to doing all of the normal tasks like the workouts and the water and the picture and the reading, now I have to add 3 additional things every day that somehow better yourself. It could be something as simple as making your bed or posting something motivating, or it says you can do a podcast. So this can count as one of my tasks for today. Um, the so I had no problem doing this phase. The only thing I struggled with mentally was one of the aspects of this part of the challenge is doing a 5-minute cold shower every single day. I did my
I
first
laugh. I laugh because I couldn't do it. I'm
I
sorry.
I did my
Ooh.
first cold shower this morning. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
I bet you're not.
I literally posted on Facebook. If you guys follow me on Facebook, I said taking a cold shower is downright offensive. There is no reason why we should be having to do this by choice. But I understand the health benefits. It helps speed up your
Exactly.
metabolism. It helps your body in different ways. So I completed day 1 of the cold showers. So that's my motivating thing is I'm doing something really tough because I'd already done the challenge. I wanted to push myself a little bit more. But the goal is for those of you who want to follow my story and like see how we go through the next 30 days, we'll do updates every week, is I'm hoping that it's going to motivate you to do something. You don't have to do every single task that I'm doing. I don't believe that you have to go from 0 to 100. I don't believe it has to be this all or nothing mentality.
No.
But if watching, watching my torment of the cold showers every day,
Torment.
if it motivates you to drink some more water today or to go on a walk or do something, I am willing to take one for the team. I am taking cold showers so that you are motivated to do something today. That's my story.
Oh my word. No, it's going to be fantastic though.
I'm
The challenge is going to be fantastic. You're going to feel so good.
Yeah, and I know that just
Because you missed it. You missed it.
I did. Isn't that weird? Like I missed working out. I missed going on a
I
walk.
think
I
you get
missed
into a routine. I think you just get into a routine, and then it was a long time that you did it. So I think 2 weeks you start to get into that. It's like giving up smoking, giving up drink, it's giving up everything. You
yeah,
give it food, and it's 2 weeks you get into it. So and
yes,
then you're into like, oh, I don't need that anymore.
yeah.
So I think 2 weeks into it, I think your body gets used to it. You're doing it. So I think you would miss it. I think I would miss it if I'd done it. Yeah,
Yeah, and
definitely.
I do agree because, like, I think they say it takes like what, like 2 weeks or 21 days or something like that to officially
Mm,
take on the new habit. And there was a lot
mm,
of things that when I ended it, I kind of missed. I kind of missed wait. The first thing I would do after my coffee is I put the shoes on, I go for a walk, I listen
yeah,
to a podcast, and it was kind of just like me time. There was no work
yeah,
stress, there was no life stress. And those were some of the things that I missed. The hardest part for me for the 75-day hard for anybody who's had bariatric surgery, for me, the hardest was the water, like getting the water in every single day.
mm,
But it kind of forces you to structure your day a little bit better and to kind of like plan
yeah,
ahead. And I think that's what I missed was the structure, like, oh, I have to do this, this, and this. So you start to plan your day better so that you're more productive to have
yeah.
time to do all of these things.
And
So
great mentally.
yeah, and it's so good for you mentally. And any kind of a workout releases the endorphins. It makes you feel good. It puts you in a
Yeah,
good mood. And so that's what I'm looking forward to. And I saw such a huge transformation in the 75 days. I
you
I'm
did. It was
I'm
amazing.
yeah, I'm visualizing what I'm how I'm gonna feel after 30 days. So if
Well,
anybody
that's going to motivate you.
it's gonna motivate hopefully you guys watching. And like I said, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. Do something that works for you in your schedule, in your chaotic life. Our lives are all chaotic, so it's about
Definitely.
small changes. So that's
Yeah,
my goal for the week. Is I'm gonna do all of
great.
the tasks every day. What is your goal for the week?
Well, we're going to look forward to hearing all about your task every day. Well, I will be, and we will talk about it again on Friday, see how you're getting on in the week. But so no, I'm going to start the swimming again. I'm going to go because I got COVID, didn't I? So I
Yes.
didn't go for a week and a half, and then I got COVID again. Ended up in hospital, so I literally didn't do it again. So this week I start again. So that's my
Yes.
motivational. I want to walk along the beach as well because we've got the beach very near us. So I'd like to do that. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm not saying I'd like. I'm doing all these things,
Yes.
and but I'm not going to take a cold shower, love. I'm just not doing it for you.
I'm doing it for the both of us. I'm taking one for the
Take 10 minutes and do it for the both of us.
no. Like, not I love you. No, I literally set a timer, and I had the phone on top of the shower stall. And I like was taking the shower, and I literally sent a video message to my sister-in-law Jeanette. So Jeanette, if you're watching this, I sent you a message, and it's literally me yelling into the phone. Ah, I don't
Ah,
like this. This is terrible. Why am I doing this right now? And I just sent her this voice message, and I saved it. So maybe there's a slim chance that by day 30 I won't mind it as much. My gut tells
yeah.
I'm gonna fight this tooth and nail every single day. But
you never know. In the 30 days, you may well like it, though.
I
Do you know
may.
what I was thinking? There's a lot of people that swim in the sea currently,
True.
and that's cold. So I don't know. I might put my feet in and see.
Yeah, put your feet in. Let me know how you feel. Because a lot of those people who go in the ocean are wearing a wetsuit, and I don't think I'm allowed to wear a wetsuit in the shower.
I've now just visualized that. I just now got that picture in my head.
Me in a wetsuit, like trudging up to the shower.
Eric would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm just having a cold shower.
It's cold shower time. That's what I'm doing. Like, not everybody does this. Like, what's happening?
But at least it would get you through the 30 days.
It's true. I want to see if I can do that.
Oh
So,
dear.
anyways, so we have a really exciting week planned for you guys. I
Yes.
cannot wait. Wednesday, make sure you are tuning in live because we have a very special guest joining us. He used to go by Keto Ken. Now you can find him on TikTok and Instagram at the Bariatric Chef, or I think it's at Bariatric Chef. Tell us a little bit about Ken. I'm so excited.
Oh, he's just such a lovely guy. So he actually has gone through bariatric surgery himself.
Mhm.
And so he was a big lad, obviously, like we all were. And but he's lost it all, looks fantastic. But yeah, so he's now cooking all these little tiny bites for people and shows us how to do them. And he's got it all on his Instagram. So I wanted to invite him on to talk to him about his story and his journey. But also, maybe one time, if we organise it with him, we could do cook some of his little dishes with him.
Ah,
So we may be able to do something like that. But this time, it's literally a chat about his journey, and get to know him because he's great guy.
yeah, I am so excited for Wednesday. And then on
Yeah,
Friday, we're gonna have Feel Good Friday.
Feel Good Friday.
And so yeah, so we're really excited. So if you are not following us on our pages, you go to YouTube, you go to Spotify, you go to Twitter, Facebook, Twitch,
iTunes.
iTunes. We're at
We're everywhere.
we're everywhere. You can't get rid of us. Sorry.
No.
Bariatric Beauties, come find us. Make sure you give us a follow and comment. We also want to, like we've been saying, we want to promote you guys. So if there's something like that motivates you, like what motivates you guys? What are you looking forward to? What challenges are you setting for yourself? What
Yeah.
obstacles have you come through? What makes you
Then
feel
come
good?
on.
Come on, come talk to
Yeah,
us.
come on to the show, talk to us, whatever you like, just come through to us.
Just come through to us. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon
Easy.
squeezy. I feel maybe the cold shower put me in a gooder mood. Yeah, gooder.
A gooder
It
or a
didn't
better?
make my grandma morning. That's for damn sure. Maybe the cold shower ruined my.
Or you've gone mad.
Or I've gone mad. I don't know. So that's basically our show for today. It's Motivational Monday. We're encouraging you guys do something today, something to better yourselves for tomorrow. And yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And we shall see you on Wednesday for Ken.
See you on Wednesday.
7 o'clock UK time, 11 o'clock Sherry's PST time.
Pacific Standard Time.
That's right, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, that's our show for today.
We'll see you on Wednesday.